So, Advanced Warfare 2, huh? Earlier this morning, we saw a report hinting that Advanced Warfare 2, a sequel to 2014's first Advanced Movement Call of Duty game, will be greenlit and developed by Sledgehammer Games for, their next title in the next few years, which will be their cyclical next at bat in the 3 developer cycle, assuming nothing changes now. That feels really weird to consider, but today we're breaking down this report and what's being proposed and why, admittedly, I'm actually kind of really skeptical of this one. As we go along, drop your thoughts down below in the comments. Firstly, would you like to see an Advanced Warfare 2 in the return of advanced movement systems, or do you want to stay boots on the ground similar to the more modern warfare style that we've been seeing in the past couple years? Or see in the near future settings as well? How likely do you think this is actually going to work? Or is this just something that's just like me, just going to be skeptical? But for now, let's look at this odd case of Advanced Warfare 2 potentially returning. So today's report comes from industry insider and leaker we've discussed here on the channel quite a few times, Ralph's Valves. So here's another matter of how skeptical I am and how I think it's worth hearing out. Ralph's gotten a ton of stuff right in the last few years, so while some things may change in development, it is fair to give the idea some thought. Earlier today published a report entitled Sledgehammer Games Developing a Sequel to Advanced Warfare, then follow the comments and the content of Sledgehammer Games aims to strip away from the World War shooters and instead return to the battlegrounds of the future, ushering back into the era of advanced warfare. Now, the unfilled IW 9.9 engine leading to releases of quality of Vanguard Sledgehammer's narrative team originally had their desire to further explore their world and make several sequels involving Vanguard's cast of characters. However, with Vanguard falling real short of expectations, Sledgehammer is back at square one, tasked with pitching a new idea and trusted with having something conceptually ready for the executives to give a go-ahead on. Sledgehammer brought to the topic of the table of Advanced Warfare a departure of the commentary success of boots on ground combat back to the fast-paced sci-fi shooter focused back on modern warfares. Advanced Warfare has been slated for release in 2025, only 1 year after Treyarch's premium title, so there is a lot of breakdown here with that. Firstly, Vanguard's sequel, I remember at Comic-Con last year, ahead of the launch of Vanguard, before the game was even out, of the writing team said that they would love to expand upon characters further, giving them more storylines to the Vanguard, and that they had plans for sequels coming up. If this was like 10 to 15 years ago, then World War II was the genre in games. I'll say hell yeah. But remember, as soon as that clip came out, I was like, oh no, dude, people don't even want World War II this year. And you do want more of it, which, speaking campaign, we're going to touch on it in our year review for the Vanguard. If anything like Vanguard's campaign, I'll pass. I know it's technically a spoiler, but guys, we're almost a year in now, and I'm talking about this. I don't care the fact that Vanguard had 9 missions, and quite literally only the first and last missions were an air quote present day. The flashback stuff that actually progressed the storyline of what was being told for what Vanguard was doing really irritated me. The characters, but dude, that is an expense of the story that you should set up, and I don't really get anyway. God damn, dude, I'm a firm believer in this, that wasn't even their intention to do it with this game this year, but instead it was just one of those things we had the bones of, and they could completely, in a quick turnaround time after the debacle of Raven and Treyarch stepping into a complete Cold War, kind of kicking them in the off the dual development launch. If it was an intentional plan for Cold War, so I 100% agree with that part of that report. But Advanced Warfare 2, don't get me wrong, I definitely play it. I enjoy it, Advanced Warfare, but I think their franchise right now is trending in an entirely different direction, maybe in the opposite direction to make even a remotely feasible now. And that about wraps it up, guys, for this Advanced Warfare 2 leak. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Hope it was informative to you. Are you guys skeptical like I am with these rumors coming out about Advanced Warfare 2 in 2025? Or are you guys looking forward to it? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys, thank you for watching. And again, always smash that like button, hit that sub button, ring that notification bell for more videos that are being uploaded weekly. And definitely catch you in the next live stream as well. And again, guys, always tell someone that they're great, and I'll catch you in the next one.